Digital currency is moving lower again this morning, with Bitcoin dropping further below the $28,000 level.
What's the biggest risk to Bitcoin going forward? It's regulation, and it's probably just gotten worse, so it makes me skeptical.
I think that there's going to be some developments on the regulatory front that bring more clarity, and it's all going to be good for Bitcoin, right? As things are recognized as securities, Bitcoin is going to be where a lot of capital potentially moves. Now, is Bitcoin ready for that?
The world is now waking up to the real promise of Bitcoin.
Are you wondering whether it's a good time to invest in Bitcoin? Or maybe you're curious about what sets Bitcoin apart from other digital currencies? Or what is Bitcoin's potential in the next 10 years? Well, in this video, we're going to explore these questions and more. In today's video, Michael Saylor highlights that Bitcoin is the most technically and economically sound digital currency out there. You see, when it comes to Bitcoin, there's much more to it than meets the eye. So, stay tuned till the end of the video, as we'll break down the technical and economic aspects of Bitcoin that make it so unique and valuable. And if you want more videos on crypto and the economy, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to never miss a video. Are you ready? Let's jump right in.
Is Bitcoin ready for a deluge of people coming from stable coins or different crypto platforms and all piling into Bitcoin as the safety asset? And what will that mean for the network?
I think the good news there is Bitcoin is ready for it. In order to be the open, permissionless, ethical protocol for monetary transactions on a global basis, you need to be a commodity, an asset without an issuer. And that's what Bitcoin is, due to the legacy of Satoshi. But if you want to be technically sound, you need to be an extremely well-engineered, decentralized protocol. And so Bitcoin is extraordinarily well-engineered with that stable block size capped at the 4 megabytes, at the 10-minute block frequency has proven to be very stable. The extremely decentralized node network and the extremely well-developed Bitcoin mining network creates a very, very stable, sound base to run a digital monetary network. $20 billion or more has been invested just in the hardware that runs the Bitcoin mining network, and it has had 14 years to diffuse, to mature. It's gone through its growing pains. The block size wars were important growing pains. All of the generations of ASIC miners, from first the CPUs, then GPUs, then the early ASICs, then the second generation, then the third generation, now the fourth generation or more. All of those things were important to making it the technically sound base. And then finally, you need the economically sound basis for that global monetary network. And the economically sound basis was delivered to us via Satoshi's protocol when Satoshi capped the amount of Bitcoin at 21 million and gave us this beautiful halving protocol of cutting the block rewards in half every 4 years, right? And that last piece can't be understated, because you can theoretically create a digital commodity, a Doge coin, if it was theoretically decentralized, or some other cryptocurrency. But if you don't cap it at 21 million, and if you're not sure that it's truly decentralized and no one can ever break that cap, what you've got is a digital commodity which is going to increase in supply from time to time.
Michael Saylor highlights that Bitcoin is not just any digital currency, but the most technically and economically sound one out there. It's decentralized and permissionless, which means it allows for global monetary transactions without any middleman. And let's not forget, it's crucial to have a stable and well-engineered protocol for digital currencies. And that's exactly what Bitcoin is. But that's not all. Bitcoin's advanced mining network and decentralized node network make it highly secure and robust. Bitcoin is not just technically sound, but it's also economically sound. The innovative halving protocol ensures that new Bitcoin is released at a controlled and predictable rate. This unique feature is what truly sets Bitcoin apart from other digital currencies, as it ensures scarcity and value over time. And guess what? Bitcoin's proven track record of over 14 years is a testimony to its reliability. If you're looking for a reliable and secure digital currency with a proven track record, there's nothing quite like Bitcoin. So, are you ready to join the Bitcoin revolution? Let us know in the comments below. Also, be sure to like and share.
A digital commodity is better than an analog commodity. I would rather have $1 billion of a digital oil than $1 billion of oil. But a digital scarcity is better than a digital commodity, because what I'd really rather have is something, I don't want digital gold, I want digital gold where you can't make any more gold ever, right? And gold isn't that. You can find infinite gold in the universe. So I want something which is not digital gold. I want a digital sequentially numbered 21 million gold coins and no more forever. So I don't think anybody could, in the first 12 months of Bitcoin, say, we're sure it's ready. But I think that after years and years, and after 14 years of seasoning, we now have enough experience to say, yeah, it stood the test of time, it is ethically sound, it is technically sound, and it is economically sound. And that Bitcoin base layer is at this point robust enough to hold $10 trillion of monetary energy, or $100 trillion of monetary energy, or $500 trillion of monetary energy. And we have cracked the code on that. That's going to work well. All of the interesting development is now going to take place on the layer 2s and the layer 3s. And there's going to be an explosion of interest in protocols. The most successful, of course, right now is the Lightning Protocol, and we think the Lightning Protocol is going to be the dominant layer 2 protocol. But it's not impossible to create other layer 2 protocols that are open and permissionless. And some other open source developers will probably work on that. And then the layer 3 applications, like Cash App, like Strike, like MicroStrategy, like all the crypto exchanges, they're going to continue to develop and they're going to interoperate. And I think that the functionality, the speed, the performance the world needs will find its way onto layer 2 and layer 3s. The integrity and the robustness and the fault tolerance and the immutability, that will come on the layer 1. And the world is now it's waking up to the real promise of Bitcoin in a way that it never has before. And the next 10 years should be a lot more exciting than the last 10 years.
Over the years, Bitcoin has proven to be ethically, technically, and economically sound. Its base layer can hold trillions of dollars of monetary energy, making it a strong store of value. And with the Lightning layer, transactions can be fast and cheap, making it the most successful layer on top of Bitcoin's core layer. But let's not stop there. Michael Saylor believes that as the world wakes up to the real promise of Bitcoin, we can expect even more exciting developments in the next 10 years. And with the recent surge in interest and adoption, it's hard not to get excited about the future of Bitcoin. I mean, every transaction is recorded in a secure and transparent ledger. This makes it nearly impossible for anyone to tamper with the data, providing a level of security that's hard to match with traditional banking systems. And as Michael Saylor points out, with exciting developments on the horizon and the potential for huge returns, it's definitely worth considering. Well, that's it for today's video. We hope you found this information insightful. So, are you ready to invest in the future of digital commodities? Let us know in the comments below and what you think about Bitcoin's potential in the next 10 years. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more updates on crypto and economy. Also, be sure to hit that bell icon to never miss any video. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Adios.